The demise of Yu Menglong has taken a chilling twist, as new evidence suggests his tragic passing was no accident. Investigators have uncovered unsettling details that raise suspicions about the true cause of his death, leading many to question whether there is a darker secret behind what was originally believed to be a natural tragedy. As the mystery deepens, those close to the case are grappling with the implications of these revelations, and the public is left on edge, eagerly awaiting answers to the haunting questions surrounding Yu Menglong's untimely death. Some people say he was murdered by same-sex. Some people say the incident involved the CCP's high-level black screen, and some people suspect that the hidden rules of the entertainment industry forced him to death. Less than hours after the news broke on the evening of September 11th, various versions of Chinese male stars in the building were circulating on Chinese social media. The heartbreaking letter was purportedly written by Yu Menglong before his death. Within this heart-wrenching context, Yu Menglong expresses profound disgust at the financial transactions he was compelled to engage in, confessing, "Every time I see the money they transfer, I vomit. That money isn't earned by me, it's dirty." He also stated, "That money isn't earned by me, it's dirty." With a palpable sense of impending doom, the message culminates in a heartrending farewell, as Yu Menglong conveys his belief that his life is in imminent danger, stating, "I must say goodbye now, Mother. They may come and kill me any time. I'm not joking, and I'm not hallucinating." Some commentaries describe this as the social event that most aroused widespread attention and questioning by Chinese netizens after Chuzhou Iron Chain Woman. Meanwhile, Chinese police and Yu's studio's statement was exceptionally short. The accident after drinking has ruled out criminal suspicion. On one side is a thriller rumor after another, and on the other is a simple fall. Another video is also circulating online. It is alleged that Yu Menglong had a USB drive concealed within his body, purportedly containing evidence of senior Chinese Comparty officials' involvement in money laundering. Allegations suggest a drinking party led to Yu Menglong's tour and murder. Key figures include Tai Yijia, son of a party secretary, CEO Zhou Hao, Zhang Jiawei, screenwriter Li Ming, and director Hu Haidong. Du Qiang is also implicated. Co-conspirators allegedly involve Tan Kai, directors Fang Lei and Cheng Tiz-tsung, and actress Song Yiren, who hosted the party. Peking University influencers linked to Song and relatives of political figures are also suspected. As of now, none of these dramatic claims have been confirmed by law enforcement or independent investigators. However, netizens argue that the number of unresolved anomalies, suppressed social media, missing persons, mass relocations, make the notion of a simple accident difficult to accept. The unexpected demise of actor Yu Menglong has shaken China's corporate sector. Companies he was involved with are under investigation, causing stock market instability and widespread worry. These firms include entertainment, investment, and real estate entities. The situation has sparked concerns about transparency and risk management in Chinese corporate governance. Public opinion is mixed, with some mourning Yu Menglong and others calling for accountability. The impact is spreading, leading investors to reevaluate their positions and demand stricter corporate oversight, potentially changing China's business environment. A video purportedly showing actor Yu Menglong being forcibly removed from the Bulgari hotel has surfaced, sending shockwaves through social media. The footage, allegedly obtained and shared by a news investigation source, depicts a scene where Yu Menglong appears exhausted and is seemingly being dragged by multiple individuals. According to the source, the video shows Yu Menglong being moved from the Bulgari hotel to the Sunshine Upper East residential complex. The actor appears to be in distress, with multiple assailants seemingly controlling his movements. The emergence of this video adds another layer of complexity to the ongoing investigation surrounding Yu Menglong. Authorities have yet to release an official statement regarding the authenticity of the footage or its implications for the case. The curtain has fallen on the life of Yu Menglong, a celebrated actor whose influence extended far beyond the silver screen, leaving in its wake a storm of uncertainty and scrutiny that has engulfed China's corporate landscape. His sudden death has triggered a cascade of investigations, rattled stock markets, and ignited a national debate about corporate governance and transparency. Yu Menglong was more than just a beloved entertainer. He was a linchpin in a complex network of business ventures spanning entertainment, investment, and real estate. His involvement with numerous high-profile companies meant that his passing was not merely a personal tragedy, but an event with significant economic repercussions. News of Yu Menglong's death sent shockwaves through the stock market, with shares of companies linked to him plummeting as investors scrambled to reassess their positions. The market volatility reflected a deep-seated unease about the stability of these enterprises and the potential for hidden liabilities. Authorities swiftly launched investigations into the business dealings of the companies associated with Yu Menglong, focusing on potential irregularities, conflicts of interest, and compliance with regulatory standards. These probes aim to uncover any illicit activities or unethical practices that may have been concealed beneath the veneer of success. The incident has brought into sharp focus the broader issues of corporate governance in China. Questions are being raised about the transparency of business operations, the effectiveness of risk management strategies, and the undue influence of powerful individuals within these organizations. Public sentiment is sharply divided. While many mourn the loss of a talented artist and entrepreneur, others are demanding accountability and transparency from the companies involved. Calls for a thorough and impartial investigation are growing louder, fueled by a desire to ensure that justice is served and that any wrongdoing is exposed. The turmoil is not confined to the immediate circle of companies linked to Yu Menglong. Investors across the board are re-evaluating their positions in other high-profile ventures, demanding greater scrutiny of corporate practices and seeking assurances of stability and ethical conduct. Analysts suggest that Yu Menglong's death could serve as a catalyst for significant reforms in China's corporate sector. Stricter regulations, increased oversight, and a renewed emphasis on transparency and accountability may be on the horizon, potentially reshaping the business landscape for years to come. The legacy of Yu Menglong may ultimately be one of transformation, as his untimely demise forces a reckoning with the underlying issues that plague corporate China. Allegations have surfaced about Yu Menglong being tortured, with a video circulating on the dark web purportedly showing the abuse. An alleged autopsy report reveals disturbing injuries, including injection marks, a damaged anal sphincter, a stab wound in the abdomen, and missing lower body parts, which align with rumors of torture and ritualistic acts. However, some claim the autopsy report is fabricated, pointing out inconsistencies and similarities to older reports. Speculation began swirling after Yu Menglong posted a throwback photo on his Weibo account, featuring his father in his younger years. Fans were quick to point out the striking similarities between the two, noting the same sharp eyes, distinctive nose, and charming smile. "It's like looking at a younger version of Yu Menglong," one fan commented. Another wrote, "The genes are strong in this family. They could be twins." Many Chinese netizens were thrilled about Yu Menglong's successful acting career until the unfortunate news of his fall from his apartment on September 11, 2025. China is in mourning following the tragic death of actor Yu Menglong, who passed away on September 11, 2025, after falling from his apartment in Beijing. The news has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and across the nation, leaving fans and colleagues alike reeling from the sudden loss. Yu Menglong, 37, was a beloved figure in Chinese entertainment, known for his charismatic performances in popular dramas such as Eternal Love, The Legend of White Snake, and Two Worlds. His boyish charm, coupled with his dedication to his craft, earned him a legion of fans both in China and internationally. The circumstances surrounding Yu Menglong's death remain under investigation. Initial reports suggest that the actor fell from his apartment balcony in the early hours of September 11th. Police have not yet released an official statement, but sources close to the investigation indicate that foul play is not suspected. Despite disturbing evidence swirling on social media, the main culprit remains at large, a consequence of the slow and inadequate justice system in China. Leaked screenshots from S-Body revealed a surprising truth. Despite his skyrocketing career, Yu Menglong lived in poverty. Many netizens now realize how unfairly he was treated, leading to a lack of balance in his life. A leaked document, purported to be an autopsy report, has surfaced online, suggesting that Yu Menglong's death on September 11th may not have been accidental. The report indicates that the injuries sustained were not entirely consistent with a simple fall. According to social media commentator Li Muyang, one of the alleged figures mentioned in the rumor is Song Yiren, who was accused by some online users of being involved in the filming and uploading of the footage. These unverified claims suggest that an unnamed buyer in California may have purchased and viewed the video. In the wake of the tragic passing of actor Yu Menglong, fans and media outlets are piecing together memories of the star, with a focus on his last public appearances. Recent photos have emerged of Yu Menglong at an airport, believed to be among the last images captured of him before the devastating events leading to his death. The report, which has not been publicly released in full, has sent ripples of concern through the community. Adding to the unease, authorities have so far failed to either verify the experts' findings or issue a public statement addressing the growing speculation. This silence has fueled public distrust, with many now openly questioning the transparency and trustworthiness of China's forensic system. Following Yu Menglong's demise a month ago, analysts suggest the observed trauma doesn't align with a simple accident, hinting at possible maltreatment or violence before the end. The relevant bodies have yet to validate the findings or communicate with the public, leading to increased skepticism regarding the clarity and dependability of the country's forensic processes. As each day passes without any significant breakthrough, the prospect of achieving justice for Yu Menglong seems increasingly remote. The case, once a rallying cry for transparency and accountability, now stands as a stark reminder of the challenges faced when seeking truth and fairness in the face of powerful forces. The fight for justice is far from over, but the road ahead appears long and arduous, fraught with obstacles and uncertainties. For Yu Menglong's devoted fans and concerned citizens alike, the silence is deafening. They feel as though the pursuit of justice for their beloved actor is slipping away, buried beneath a veil of bureaucratic indifference and potential cover-ups. The hope that once burned brightly, fueled by the belief that the truth would ultimately prevail, is now flickering precariously, threatened by the winds of apathy and systemic obstruction.